Hello, children. It's me again, Mrs. Priyanka Desai, and today we are going to start with another book, Snapshot. The very first supplementary reading, that is The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse by William Saroyan. About the author, William Saroyan was an Armenian American novelist, playwright, and a short story writer. He was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 1940, and in 1943 he won the Academy Award for the Best Story for the film adaptation of his novel The Human Comedy. He was born on 31st 1908 in Fresno, California, United States, and he died 18th May 1981 at the same place. Now, The Summer of a Beautiful White Horse is narrated by a 9-year-old Aram Garoglanian. Garoglanian is a community wherein the people are poverty stricken, but they are very well known for their honesty. Okay, so over here we are talking about the two boys, Aram and Morad, who were two poor boys, belong to Armenian Garoglanian family, who are known for their honesty since 11th century. One early morning when Aram was asleep and was enjoying pleasant dreams, his cousin Morad showed up to the window, okay, with a beautiful white horse, and Aram, he could not believe it. So he's thinking that everyone will feel crazy about Morad bringing a horse near the window. So Aram is astonished, he is rather shocked and surprised, okay, to see that Morad is sitting on a beautiful white horse. As they were poverty stricken, he could not believe that the horse was their own. He was trying to figure out if the horse had been stolen by his cousin, because they could not afford one of the horse to sit on it. He asked him to make it quick before everyone in the world wakes up. Aram, he wore his clothes and jumped out of the window and sat behind Morad on the horse. However, Garoglanian family is noted not only for its poverty but also for its honesty. So Morad, after inviting by Morad to Aram, quickly makes up a decision and he jumps out of the window and they both ride. When Aram got a chance, okay, they both started riding on the old countryside of the area where they lived, that is Walnut Avenue. After some time, Morad asked him to get off as he wanted to ride the horse alone. Aram asked him if he could also ride the horse alone, just like him to see. Morad said that they will see it as it was for his own safety. He got to know that Morad had stolen the horse a month ago and was riding it every morning. As they rode, Morad beginning to sing. Okay. Now when Aram got his chance for a ride, the horse took him to the vineyard and threw him off and ran away. Morad can ride because he says, I have a way with a horse. When Aram tries to ride the horse, the animal could not control and he tries to throw him. The two boys find a runaway horse, hide him in an abandoned barn, and then they go home. Every morning for 2 weeks, they would take the horse for a ride and then hide it again. One day, John Byro comes to Aram's house to talk to his uncle Khosrow, who was an irritated and a loud man who shouted at almost everything. Now, Uncle Khosrow, he was a very calm person. He was not worried for any damn situation, even if the world becomes upside down. Okay, if I narrate you about the incident of Uncle Khosrow, once he was sitting in a saloon and for his shaving, and there Aram comes running for Uncle Khosrow and he tells that Dad, our house has caught on fire, please come running. So Uncle Khosrow, he says that forget it, it is almost caught the fire, so what we will do, and he ignores the situation. So this is about the characteristics of Uncle Khosrow, very calm, patient and least bothered. Byro told him about his missing horse whom he bought at $60. For 1 month he could not find it, okay, and he walked for 10 miles to come to their horse. Khosrow rode at him and told him, it's no harm, pay no attention to it. Okay. So Uncle Khosrow, he rose, pay no attention to it. Uncle Khosrow is very least bothered. And John Byro says that he walked 10 miles to get to Aram's house, causing pain in his legs. And Uncle Khosrow again bellows that he should pay no attention to it. Byro became irritated by his attitude and he went away. John Byro points out that he had paid $60 for the horse, and Uncle Khosrow shouts, I spit on the money. John Byro, he walks out of the house. Now Aram, he runs to his cousin Morad's house, okay, and he tells about the story that how John Byro, his uncle, has come to his place, okay. Morad told him that he would take 1 year for him to learn to ride the horse. He further angrily added that he could not be the thieves as their tribe is known for their honesty, and said that they would return the horse after 6 months. Aram explains that John Byro visited and that he wants his horse back. He also reminds that Morad had promised to keep the horse until Aram could learn how to ride. Morad says that it might take a year for Aram to learn how to ride. So Aram suggests that they should keep the horse for a year. Morad roars that the horse must go back to its owner and that no Goroglanian family could ever steal. He says that they will keep the horse for only another 6 months. For 2 weeks, the boys take the horse out in the mornings for rides. And every morning, Aram is thrown, but he never gives up hope that he will learn to ride like his cousin. One morning, the boys beat John Byro as they are putting the horse away. Morat explained that he will handle the situation as he has a way with farmers. John Byro asks the name of the horse, and Morat tells him that it is My Heart. The farmer says that he looks exactly like the horse which was being stolen from him. And after inspecting the horse teeth, says that the boy's horse could be his horse twin. The next morning, the boys return the horse to John Byro's barn. Now, in this situation, we will talk about the Morat characteristics also. The day when John Byro has visited to Uncle Koshrov's family complaining about his horse which was being stolen, so Aram, he got very scared and he was running and he ran towards the Morad house. When he went to Morad house, he saw that Morad was sitting on a tree and he was soothing the bird. The bird which was injured on its wing and he was not able to fly. So he applied the medicine, he soothed him with his hands and he allowed the bird to fly. From this, we can come to know that Morad, he has a sympathetic nature also. He has a humorous nature also towards the living beings. Okay, so the next morning, the boys returned the horse which was taken away by them to John Byro's barn. The farmer's dogs do not bother them because cousin Morad has a way with the dogs. Now, often Morad, he used to come, okay, to for the horse, and therefore the dogs had also been familiar. And Morad was very smart to deal with the animals. He presses his nose against the horse nose, and the boys leave. That afternoon, John Byro rides by Aram's house in his surrey to show Aram's mother the horse that has been returned. He says that the horse is stronger and better tempered than ever. Uncle Koshrov shouts, "Your horse has been returned. Pay no attention to it." Okay, so here we are ending with a story. Please read the story very carefully. Go through the difficult words and the phrases. Okay, I hope the story is much more clear.